He won a gold medal at the schoolboys in Grozny in Russia back in 2011.
And now, bringing out his opponent to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Italy, it's
Simone Spada of Italy. ALIYEV just trying to get himself going there. So that's Spada in the blue. And ALIYEV in the red. ALIYEV looks ready to go, doesn't he? Absolutely ready to go. Spada just trying to stare him down. Touch of gloves. Lee Hyuk of Korea in charge of this one. This is our final fight at lightweight. Tonight's fights in Ring B and Ring A will complete the next round in the lightweight division. The round of 16, that is. Both of these two orthodox fighters. Spada with the middle of the ring in the early stages. ALIYEV just moving in. Popped off a right hand. Stepping into the jab there, Spada.
Gentlemen, in the bout number 229 in the Ring A, the winner on points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the blue corner, Monarbek Sayibek from Kyrgyzstan.
As I said, he's a good mover, ALIYEV, and he's showing that again here, midway through the round. He's just launched raiding missions so far. Spada to southpaw for the first time there. Just as yet hasn't quite been able to get close enough to him. That worked though. Left hook caught ALIYEV. Now back into the orthodox stance. He's a strong looking kind of fighter, Spada. Quite thick set, quite muscular.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the bout number 230 in the Ring A, in man's lightweight division. Ringside judges from Puerto Rico, Ireland, Kazakhstan.
It's the final 30 seconds of round one. Just fainted with a jab there, Spada. Looked like he was going to throw the right hand, didn't, and ALIYEV just dabbed in with a quick jab.
Coming to the ring first.
Right hand from Spada, just landed on the top of the head there.
Representing Iran, please welcome Daniel Shabash. And now, fighting out of the blue corner, the boxer representing Mexico, please welcome Gustavo Rivera Rios Sanchez.
Not a huge amount in that opening round. Spada landed a couple towards the end there. Prior to that, it was ALIYEV who was making a miss fairly comfortably, and as I said, launching those raiding missions, and enough got through there to get it in his favour with 4 out of the 5 judges. So into round 2. SPADA just looking to quicken up those feet a little bit. ALIYEV slipped to his left and then through the left hand and landed it. He doesn't cut off the ring that well, SPADA. He can tend at times just to follow ALIYEV around.
Ring A, round 1.
You look at fighters who are really good at cutting off the ring and they never look like they're in a hurry. It's just one step one way, one step the other. They just close the door, close the door, close the door. Then all of a sudden their opponent's got nowhere to go. As I said, there's no rush about it. SPADA turns southpaw very, very briefly, then goes back orthodox. ALIYEV just turning SPADA. SPADA wants ALIYEV to engage. That's what he wants him to do. He's not going to do it. He's throwing enough so that the referee's got no cause to get on his case, ALIYEV, and tell him to fight more, basically. That's what SPADA would love him to do, just to slow down those feet and stand in front of him. As I said, he's got a strong muscular look to him, SPADA. Nice jab there from ALIYEV. It does look a bit tight when he throws his punches. It's the final minute of round 2 and round 1 following a similar pattern. ALIYEV doing enough. That's good from ALIYEV in the corner. Just managing to avoid those punches. When he did get pinned in the corner, he didn't look uncomfortable. He certainly wasn't about to panic. Another round for the red corner, I would say. SPADA maybe did cut off the ring slightly better in that round and actually gets 2 of the cards there. Gets 2 of the cards, and that's crucial for him because he got 1 card in the first round, 2 in the second round, different ones. They didn't double up. And what that means is that 3 of the cards are level, which gives him a chance. The other 2 cards are 20 points to 18 for ALIYEV, so they're his unless SPADA can score a 10-8, score some 10-8s, or there's a point deduction. More than likely, neither of those 2 things will happen. And so those 3 scores of 19 apiece. ALIYEV, as we're looking at him there, needs 1 of them. SPADA needs all 3 of them. Nice stiff jab there from ALIYEV to kick things off in round 3. SPADA let go with the right hand there. He was within distance, just didn't land it. Looks for a big windmill overhand right there, SPADA. Missed by a distance. Just over a minute remaining in the round, and again this third round is similar to the first and the second. More similar to the second than the first, I would say, where SPADA got the 2 cards out of 3. He needs a good finish here, SPADA, definitely. There's not much in this round, and although he might, I guess, be just nicking it, he needs all 3 of those level cards. ALIYEV just throwing that right hand off the back foot. He's doing what he's done all the way through. He's won the previous 2 rounds, the majority of them doing this. A good right hand off the back foot, and that landed clean. Very, very easy to see for the judges at ringside. Again, SPADA just spreads those gloves wide as if to say, come on, come and fight. And then 2 left hands land from ALIYEV. So he's fighting when he needs to, and more importantly, really fighting when he wants to. Right hand off the back foot there. He just sprang off the ropes and just kind of harpooned that one straight down the middle. Big left hand again there, and he's won this round, ALIYEV. He has won this round. He's the one who's finished strongly, and he'll be going through to the next round. Good finish from him. Interesting kind of fighter. He is one of these fighters who does enough. He did enough against Petillon. I felt there was definitely more to come against Petillon, that he boxed within himself. And I think there's more to come from him still, because in those first 2 rounds against SPADA, he did enough. Won the first one 4-1, won the second one 3-2. Still had some work to do in the third, and he's done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ring we present head to about 246, with your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points, declared by unanimous decision. To the red corner of Azerbaijan, it's Tayfur ALIYEV.
So ALIYEV gets it, and he goes through. 2 scores of 3 rounds to 0, and he won all 3 of those cards that were 19-19 going into the final round, turning all of those into 29-28. And as I say, he's the kind of fighter who, he doesn't go crazy, but he works out what he needs to do. From what I've seen of him so far, he works out what he needs to do, and he does it. Will he be able to do that as he progresses up in levels? That's the question. And, well, we will see. He'll be up against Arslan Katayev next time out, and that could be a good tussle between those 2. So that completes the action at lightweight, and next we move into the light middleweight division, where we've got 8 fights for you.